We do the show for you. Back in May, I answered a question about Cracker Barrel Old Country Store's off-highway restaurant chain, telling you I felt optimistic about the new CEO's turnaround efforts, but also warning you to stay away from the stock because it seemed just destined for a nasty dividend cut. And sure enough, a couple weeks later, Cracker Barrel slashed its dividend by roughly 80%. They had telegraphed it. Stock instantly lost nearly 15% of its value before spending the next 2 months trending lower. By the time it bottomed out about 2 weeks ago, this thing was down more than 30% from where I covered it in early May and down 50% for the year. So keeping your bat on the shoulder has been the right call so far. But what about now? Cracker Barrel's gotten the dividend cut out of the way. We've learned more details about the turnaround plan. I think it's real. It includes a store remodeling program and a menu refresh. Both have to be done. Well, it could take 2 or 3 years to play out. That's the emphasis. They've got to give them that. You got to give them that time. The story doesn't mean the stock won't rally ahead of time in anticipation of the comeback, especially after this huge pullback. Don't take it from me. Let's go straight to the source. It's very exciting for me. Julie Masino. She's the new president and CEO of Cracker Barrel Old Country Store. To learn more, Ms. Masino, welcome to Mad Money.
Thanks for having me, Jim. It's such a pleasure to be here.
Well, it's exciting that you're here because this is iconic. Everyone knows your chain. I have mine on Clinton in New Jersey, 78. Yeah. Really good one. And all we know is that we want it preserved, but we also want it fixed. Yeah. Difficult to do both, isn't it?
It is. It is. That's our goal. Our goal is to take what people love about Cracker Barrel and open the aperture a little bit so that more people love Cracker Barrel. So we want to appeal to all generations.
Right. Now, the greatest turn I've seen in restaurants was Panera, where Ron Shaich legendarily said, listen, came on the show. I thought he was going to cry. He said, look, my son said my place is a mosh pit. I can't look at my own place. Redoing everything. I kept begging him to tell me, how's it going? How's it going? He did a whole new redo. He went to Charlotte. You're doing something similar when it comes to your company.
Yeah. Well, as you mentioned, we're in the beginning phases of our 3-year plan. So fiscal 25, which starts for us in a couple of weeks, is going to be an investment year. And we're investing around a couple of key pillars. So one, as you mentioned, is the remodels. Right. We've got 4 right now in Tennessee. 4 different versions of it because we want to get the algorithm right for our shareholders.
So you guys tell people what the algorithm is because they're not all in the game.
Okay. We are spending different levels of money on those remodels to make sure that we can understand what level of investment is going to drive the right return. Yeah. So very, very important. So we've got 4 remodels, and I'm so excited to share that not only are sales and traffic up in all 4 of them, but people are loving them. That is so. Not only are our guests loving them, they're saying things like, lighter, brighter, fresher, feels like my Cracker Barrel. But they're also saying it's still the warm hospitality. It's still the food that I love. The decor is still on the walls. They love it. And our team members love them as well. So we're super optimistic.
So you're going all in Indianapolis.
Oh, yes.
No, I'm allowed to. I checked the notes. So plus, I've done my own work.
Okay.
Kind of get that. So I go into a Cracker Barrel.
Yep.
And I still see on my menu my
your meatloaf,
or my pie with vanilla ice cream on top, and whether they still have that a slice of cheese too.
A slice of, you can put cheese on anything. A lot of people add it to their eggs.
Well, I know. It's just that when I went, they always looked at me and said, you could use a slice of cheese. I'm just saying, is it that same kind of look, we'll play with it a little. It's
Absolutely.
I always love the fact that they would make the dish for you, even though it's on the menu. They'll still give you that.
We still do that. Absolutely. I mean, one of the things people love to order the most, it doesn't make our operations team happy, but they like plain hash browns. We're known for our hash brown casserole, which is one of our signature delicious items, but we also sell plain hash browns. Not on the menu, but you can get it. So.
Now, you've done some testing of the menu in Texas. Can you give us a sense of how people's tastes have changed? I felt that Cracker Barrel did need to catch up a little bit, not just with this GOP-1 thing, but it's not necessarily known for things that aren't fattening. But you know what? Cheesecake Factory has a lot of stuff that's not fattening. So, I mean, I figure you guys have room.
Well, the menu innovation that we're focused on right now is really about things that we've heard from guests in the research for the last year. So we talked to people who love Cracker Barrel, people who've never been to Cracker Barrel. That's really the foundation of this plan that we put together. How do we make sure that we appeal to people who love us because we want them to keep loving us, but how do we welcome even more people into the brand? So we embarked on the largest menu test in the history of the brand, over 20 items, Jim. So huge shout out to my ops team for learning those items, getting rid of some items, and really welcoming them into the Cracker Barrel family. Some of them are such great successes that we're actually going to go ahead and launch them on August 6th. company-wide.
Really?
So things like, we've got a delicious chicken and rice, we've got a wonderful savory pot roast dish, and then a signature hash brown casserole, shepherd's pie riff on that hash brown casserole.
Now, do I still want to walk through merchandise and get to it? And that still works, right?
Yes.
You've been able to keep the price points correct. Everything got so inflated in the last 4 years.
Look, one of the things Cracker Barrel is known for is our great value. And all that research that we did to really build the plan, one of the things that resoundingly came back is people said, you actually have great price points. And not only do you have great price points, but we get an abundance of great, delicious, quality food for that price point. And that's actually the most important thing to them about Cracker Barrel, is that quantity and quality of food at that great price point.
Now, you've been, in your period, we call it a great coaching tree. I mean, you've been at Yum, you've been at Starbucks. Yeah. These are a restaurant. Yum had a big transformation. I mean, this is a gigantic transformation, and it is going to take time, right? I mean, we are not starting to look for numbers from you in the next 6 months that are going to surprise people.
Yeah. No, we've been really clear, and thanks for bringing that up. It is a 3-year plan. Right. Fiscal 25, which starts for us in another week or two, is really an investment year. We've got 5 pillars in our plan. We're really bringing those together, starting to get those rocking and rolling. And then we'll start to see the benefits in the back half of our fiscal 26 and into 27. So,
how much money do you have to spend on technology? I did think that Cracker Barrel hadn't kept up with a lot of the different things that people started doing about pickup and where
that's
were
a
you
key
there?
pillar in our plan, Jim. Yeah, it's pillar 4. We are really focused on making sure that we're taking the friction out of that to-go experience. About 20% of our business is to-go, and we can be so much better at that. We're working on missing item rates as well as the technology behind that. The other key part of that pillar is our digital and loyalty program, right? And for me, our loyalty program is off to a great start. I'm so excited about that, but I'm also even more excited about how we'll be able to use the data to better market to our guests and really meet their needs.
Okay, you did not have a loyalty program.
We did not. We launched it last September.
How did you stay in business without a loyalty program? I mean, everyone else has got a loyalty. You know, from Starbucks, they got a few people in their loyalty program.
That is a good loyalty program, yeah. But ours is great. No, it hasn't even been a year, and we've got over 5 million people in the program.
That's very good.
Yeah, it really is. And so this is a brand that people love, Jim. I have been so overwhelmed in the last year by how much people love Cracker Barrel. It's so rewarding to work on this brand and to really help usher in the next chapter of growth, because 5 million people signing up in less than a year. We serve almost 200 million guests a year across our 3 day parts. I mean, it is a brand that people love, and I'm so excited to help it grow for the future.
Well, I think they've got the right person, both from execution and enthusiasm, and I'm really thrilled that you came on our show and you brought both.
Well, thanks for having me, Jim.
Absolutely. That's Julie Masino. You're going to be hearing her name many times. She's president and CEO of Cracker Barrel, CBRL. Remember what she said. It's going to take a while. Don't jump the gun. I did that with Panera. Ron Shaich was furious at me. I say give her time. That's how the big money's made. Mad Money is back after the break.
Coming up, investors face headwinds aplenty. Global challenges in focus next. Don't miss a second of Mad Money. Follow @Jim Cramer on X. Have a question? Tweet Cramer. #MadMentions. Send Jim an email to madmoney@cnbc.com or give us a call at 1-800-743-CNBC. Miss something? Head to madmoney.cnbc.com.